Hi, Fastenal Safety Specialist Joseph Solheid here. Creating a comprehensive fall protection program begins with identification of all fall hazards in your specific workplace. According to OSHA 1910 for general industry, anytime a worker is at a height of greater than 4 feet, a fall hazard exists. This is extended to 6 feet in OSHA 1926 construction and applications. Where a fall hazard exists, there are two acceptable options: eliminate the hazard or provide protection against it. OSHA recognizes several different acceptable types of fall protection, such as guardrails, safety net systems, and personal fall arrest systems. But today, we'll focus on tips for the selection of personal fall arrest systems. When selecting this kind of equipment, you'll first need to understand the ABCDs of fall protection: anchorage, body harness, connection device, and descent and rescue. An anchor point is a secure point of attachment for lifelines, lanyards, or deceleration devices. Non-certified anchor points must be capable of supporting 5,000 pounds of force for each worker that is attached. A body harness is a device that distributes fall arrest forces across the shoulders, thighs, and pelvis. It has a connector on the center of the back for the connection device. It may also have additional D-rings, which should only be used in applications such as worker positioning, suspension, rescue, or ladder climbing. Pay close attention to the capacity limit of the equipment you're using. Remember to consider not only the weight of the employee, but also the added weight of any tools or other safety equipment they will be carrying or wearing while working. Be sure this weight does not exceed the capacity of the equipment. A connection device is the critical link that joins the body harness to the anchor or anchor connector. The two most common types are energy-absorbing lanyards and self-retracting lanyards. A common mistake when selecting the proper fall protection is selecting the wrong type of connection device. In a moment, I'll go over some tips on how to avoid this mistake. In the event of a fall, you have to have a rescue plan and equipment ready to bring that suspended employee back to safety. Descent and rescue equipment is available in user-controlled and automatic styles depending on the application. Some examples are self-rescue systems, descent or descender devices, and hoist-to-retrieval systems. Now that you understand the ABCDs of fall protection, let's circle back to selecting a connection device. Once again, there are two main types: energy-absorbing lanyards or EALs and self-retracting lanyards or SRLs. Energy-absorbing lanyards are composed of webbing or cables and are most commonly a set length of no more than 6 feet long. They feature internal or external shock-absorbing functionality, which reduces the impact on a worker's body in the event of a fall. EALs are commonly used in construction because they do not require an anchorage point to be located directly over the employee's head. They are also more cost-effective and lighter weight than self-retracting lanyards. Self-retracting lanyards, or as they're sometimes called yo-yos, are also made of webbing or cable lifelines. They're available in a much wider variety of lengths because the lifeline automatically retracts into the unit's housing instead of hanging freely around the wearer. If an employee falls, an internal braking mechanism engages and stops the worker's descent. This means the falling employee will come to a stop much quicker than if he or she were using an EAL. SRLs are commonly used in industrial settings as there is more likely to be an overhead horizontal lifeline system or anchor point in place. SRLs are regarded as the most effective type of connection device in almost all settings. Though they are more expensive than EALs, they are often more durable and last longer when properly maintained and used correctly. The location of the anchorage point is a major factor in the type of connection device you select. Make sure that the connection device is compatible with the location of the anchor point that will be used. Specialized products are available for connection to different locations of anchor points, such as one that is located below the worker's waist or near sharp edges. Before selecting fall protection equipment, it's critical to know how to properly calculate the required fall clearance distance needed for the equipment you'll be using. Check out our fast guide to fall protection for step-by-step instructions on how to calculate this distance. Finally, don't forget to consider what your employees will be doing while they're using the fall protection equipment. Specialized equipment is available for applications such as work positioning, climbing ladders, working while suspended from above, or working in confined spaces. And remember, if you need expert advice regarding fall protection equipment selection or any safety subject, reach out to your local Fastenal safety specialist at safetyquestions@fastenal.com. Thanks for watching and have a safe day.